In this example, we're asked to find the zeros and give the multiplicity of each, and we're asked to list the zeros in order from least to the greatest. So here we have x cubed times the quantity x plus 1 to the fourth power times the quantity x plus 2 raised to the second power. We'll simply take each factor, we'll set each factor equal to 0, and we'll solve for x. So we'll take the first factor, which is x cubed, we'll set that equal to 0. X, in order to solve for x, we'll take the 1/3 power for both sides. Once we take the 1/3 power to the left-hand side, notice that the 1/3, 3 raised to the 1/3 power is 1, so we're left with x, and 0 raised to any power is 0. So we have our first 0, which is 0. Next, we'll take the second factor. We'll set that equal to 0. Now we'll raise both sides to the 1/4 power. On the left-hand side, x plus 1 raised to the fourth power raised to the 1/4 power gives us x plus 1. 0 to any power is 0. We'll solve for x by subtracting 1 from both sides. And we have our second 0, -1. We'll take the last factor, x plus 2 quantity squared. We'll set that equal to 0. We'll raise both sides to the 1/2 power. X plus 2 quantity squared raised to the 1/2 power leaves us x plus 2. 0 raised to any power is 0. Now we'll solve for x. So we'll simply subtract 2 from both sides. And we have our third 0 of -2. So now we'll enter in the zeros along with the multiplicity. And just keep in mind that the multiplicity is simply the exponent that our factor carries. So if we start with the least 0, we have -2. It has a multiplicity of 2. Next, we have a 0 of -1. It has a multiplicity of 4. And lastly, we have a 0 at 0 with a multiplicity of 3.